It's a little nippy out here this morning. 31 degrees. No wind though, so that's nice. Oh look, this must be Louie's spot. Wonder if Louie cares that I'm gonna fish here. Got my bucket here to put all my donks in. Got 3 rod and reels. I got a bag full of tackle. And I got a bag full of camera gear. Let's make something happen. Good morning, all you fishing freaks. If this is your first time here, my name is Luke Reeser, and welcome to a new episode of Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. We are here at this gorgeous little spillway. Louie's Spillway, apparently. I've never made a video down here. I've fished this before many a times. This is actually one of the spots I fished growing up. There's a little creek right there where the spillway dumps out of. Me and my cousin Tyler used to walk this creek, you know, night crawlers. When we were kids, we'd get dropped off here and fish this a lot. This lake up here, it's a really little lake. Max depth is like 6 feet and it's only in a small area. It's a pretty shallow, dirty lake, no structure. There's like 2 humps in the whole lake. But yeah, I've fished it a lot and I like fishing it because it's quiet. But anyways, there are walleye in here, catfish in here, bass, crappie, bluegill, you know, the whole works. Last time I actually fished this spillway, all I caught were rock bass. I don't really care what I catch. I just want to catch some fish. This is going to be the episode number 2 of the Fish Eater series. And if you have not watched the first episode of the Fish Eater series, the pilot episode, I'll link that down in the description below. What we're going to do from now until safe ice is we're going to do some bank fishing, and we're going to catch fish, and we're going to eat them. Different fish. We're going to cook them differently. Sometimes I'm going to cook them where I catch them. Sometimes I'll take them home. Maybe I'll take them somewhere else. Maybe I'll surprise somebody and clean them and cook them at their house and leave the mess for them. That'd be cool. But anyways, yeah, I got an assortment of stuff here today. I brought 3 rods. I got my jerkbait rod, just in case. I got a walleye rod, or like a medium heavy spinning rod, and then I got my ultralight. We're probably going to do mostly ultralight stuff today. I'm hoping to catch some crappie, bluegill, rock bass, something to cook. Rock bass would be cool because I've never ate a rock bass. Anyways, I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to get some baits going, and let's get fishing. Stay tuned. Big Megalodon hunting starts right now. All right, let's see what we got here. Got a whole bunch of plastics in here. We're going to start with some Drastic stuff. Where my little flukies at? This one's been doing really good all year. We'll start with him. Oh. This big tree wasn't in the water last time I was here. Just like so. So that's what we're going to start with. Little 1-inch fluke on a trout magnet jig head. Don't really know how deep it is here. I'm imagining it's not very deep. If I remember right, we were setting our bobbers like 18 inches last time I was here. So I'm going to start up here on the wall. Oh yeah, I got good rock down here. It's decently clean. I got some bigger gulp minnows, like some 2 or 2 1/4 inch ones. Might put those on, try to catch a walleye. I cannot find any 1-inch gulp minnows. They're like sold out everywhere. Me and Dan the man from Shocker Custom Rods whacked some some bluegills. We both limited out, pretty close to limited out. Dan limited out and I had like 20 a couple weeks ago in the river using gulp minnows. I'm waiting on my shipment of Drastic Plastics to get here for the winter, so I was gonna get some gulp for the time being. Thought I'd have something by now. There's gotta be hungry fish down here. It's a spillway. Spillway fish are always starving. Alright, spillway was a flop. Doesn't appear that there's any fish down there. So come up here to the big lake. Dink around up here, see if we can catch something. About 75, 80 yards out there is right where I like to ice fish. All right, let's try this again. All retied up. Made like 5-6 casts with the jerk bait, never got a bite, got bored. Gotta be some sort of fish around that tree. Just has to be. All right, folks. Spillway number 2 for the day. Number 1 was a complete flop. Terrible out there. Oh, she's clean here. I can see the concrete bar. When does he get my walleye stuff out? Woo! We're still gonna start with this. Same stuff here. See if we can catch a couple crappies or bluegill or I don't know, whatever. Something to eat. There we go. Crapposaurus. Big old crappie. Look at that donk. It's a pretty little crappie, but I never catch any giants out here either. We're gonna eat him. Okay, Walters don't want to cooperate today. It's a crappy day of fishing. Golly. Hands are freezing. Fish won't bite. Frickin' starving. Should have ate breakfast. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. I haven't ate yet. Fishing sucks today. I ain't gonna lie, it's brutally tough. It's cold out here. I'm freezing. My hands are freezing. And I am at my second lake and I've caught one fish. One little baby crappie. But that's okay because I just wanted to do a catch and cook today for the Fish Eater series. And this gives me the opportunity to do a different style of catch and cook that I am not real familiar with. So this is the first time I'm going to try this, and I'm going to cook this fish whole. So if you are at a spot where you're catching nothing but little bluegills, little crappies, or say you're at a pond or a lake where it's overrun with little bitty fish and they want you to keep all them, this is a good way to cook those little fish, because those little fish are extremely hard to flay and you don't get much off of them when you flay them. So cooking them whole is your best opportunity to get the most meat out of that fish. And the smaller the fish, the better they are. I don't care what anybody says, smaller fish taste better. So this would probably be a lot better if I was prepared for the whole fish catch and cook, where I had different seasonings and some butter and stuff. All I got is some Andy's Red, because I was hoping to catch like 3 or 4 bluegill or crappie, and I was just gonna flay them up and have a little lunch. But anyways, we're gonna make do with what we got. So I'm gonna scale this baby up, gut him, wash him off, and fry him. So let's get some grease warming up. All right, this is my catch and cook tote here. Got everything I need, I hope, to have a little lunch down at the lake. Hook up the propane tank. This little stand. A little pan here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on the ground just because it's more level there. I don't really want to burn up a picnic table if it were to spill or splatter grease. Open up some veggie oil here. All right, so here we are with the fish. Just washing them off right now. This is one crappie. So I have him scaled, I have him gutted, and his head clipped off. So we're gonna leave the fins on. Now I have ate fish fins before. Once they get crispy, they are freaking delicious. Don't mock it until you try it. All right, so we got them all cleaned up there. Grease is probably getting pretty warm. I'm gonna batter the whole fish. We're gonna drop them in the grease. Look at that. Probably could use a little more grease. And some better batter. Like if I would have had an egg or something, make it stick to them a little more. This thing's probably done, but I like those fins when they're like really, really crispy. All right, we're gonna call her good enough. I'm sure she's done. Look at that. And here we are, folks, with our one whole crappie. All right, let's dig in. Should be able to pull this sucker right off the bone. Pick this meat right off the bone. Right there. Oh yeah. Right off the bone. It reminds me of the old days right there. It's different. Definitely not my favorite fish. Not my favorite way to cook fish. But it's good. Like I said, this would probably be even a lot better if I would have had like some lemon pepper, some Old Bay, you know, something to add in here. But this meat just sliding right off the bone. See, here's the bones. All meat right there. There's a fin. Man, fins are the best part. There's the tail fin right there. Ready? Oh, you ain't ever ate a fish's tail fin, you're missing out. There you go. That is the remnants of one whole crappie. Nothing left there but bones. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun today, even though the fishing was tough and I only caught one fish, but I had fun cooking it like this because it was completely new to me. And like I said, this outdoor cooking is just really fun. It's just the feeling you get when you're out here in the woods and you get that little burner going. It's 30 degrees out, you know, it's cold and it's giving off the heat. Oh, the sound of the propane and the smell of the fish, it's just amazing. I feel like I'm like off for like a week and like I'm in the woods and I don't have to be anywhere, which is obviously not the case, but that's the feeling I get when I'm out here doing this. This is a lot of fun. Lots more episodes of the Fish Eater series coming your way. So if you have not yet subscribed to Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, go ahead and do that right now. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put out a video. Destroy that thumbs up button. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember, you are never too fat to fish.